Okay, what is up, YouTube? Adam here. This will be my first episode of my prep. I believe this is about my eighth or ninth week out. So this was about 3 weeks ago. Sorry that it took so long to put this out, but I've just been really busy with like trying to eat and train and sleep and work and all that, trying to balance it out. But here we go. But today's gonna be like a chest day. Starting off with some cable flies for the chest, about 3 sets of 15. Nothing major, just to get some blood flow and just get some blood flowing. For before I start off any type of upper body day, I do pull-ups because my back is lacking the width, but right now it's actually getting wider. So start off with pull-ups, get the blood flowing as well, the joints warm or whatever. Then I do some shoulder mobility. In the next video, I'll probably do something like that, make a video on that, or just put it into a short, or just post it on my Instagram or TikTok or something like that. But I'll have a link to my socials in the bio. But yeah, I actually felt that in my chest right there. I was like, damn. But after that, we moved right into our first press movement, the incline Smith machine press. Here I did, I think, 4 or 5 sets of 5 to 8. Since it's my main priority to grow my upper chest, because the judges want you to have that shelf, So I warmed up with like a plate, and then I moved up to like I think I stopped at 2 plates on each side. And I did that for about 6 to 8 reps. I think I did 10 in this video. But normally I hit that 6 to 8 range, or 5 to 8 range. But yeah, in some parts, I'm just gonna let the music play in the background, because I did forget my mic at home when I was doing this session, and I did not want to redo the whole video because I don't have that much storage left anymore because of the long videos that I've been making so far. There's a leg day video that I was going to post, but it took up too much space on my phone, so I didn't want to keep it there so where I couldn't make any more content. But yeah, as the sets went by, it got heavier and heavier. So it's like I had to focus on the goal. Like I had to push. I don't know if I put the set where I went to failure, where I couldn't push it anymore. I don't know if it was this workout or the one after the following week. But the one right here was the 2 plates. You can literally see it in my face where I'm freaking dying. See that, the face of a warrior. Hyping myself up. I'm not even getting the full range of motion. That's how heavy it was. But when I say that joint hurt, that joint hurt. But in a good way though. It's not a bad way. So I believe this was the last set. Yeah, it was, because I went lighter. I did a drop set just to get more reps in, just to shock the chest, upper chest. After this, we have incline dumbbell press, I believe. So I only do like two upper chest movements on my push day, and then on my chest and back day, I only do 1 upper, because my mid chest needs to get some love too, So yeah, we're kind of warming up again. Starting off with I think 95. So I think these are Yeah, 95s. Nothing too major. I don't think I counted this as a warm up though. I just went straight into my working set, and I only did 3 sets here. I'm hyping myself up with that. Gotta kick them up, you know. So when I do these, I don't go too low because my shoulder. I don't want to end up hurting my shoulder. So you don't actually have to go all the way down. You just go to where you feel the tension, because you don't want to risk injuring yourself and not being able to hit chest, you know. But each set, I went up in weight. I think no, I stopped at hundreds. But first set I did like I think eight or 10 reps, and then with the hundreds I did I think 6 to 8. Usually kiss my shoulders just to make them not get injured, you know. You gotta show them some love so that they can have that support, you know. This was like when I was being put back on the carbs, because the first 2 weeks I was on low carb, so my energy wasn't as high, and so wasn't my strength. So I think this video was when my strength was starting to come back, because I can now do 110s for reps on the incline, but with struggle. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, when you're low on carbs, man, it's not fun. It's really not fun. But I stayed at hundreds for this workout, just so that I can actually feel it and not struggle too much, but still somewhat get to failure. But look at those forearms, man. A lot of people ask me, how do I grow my forearms, bro? I just deadlift and do a lot of rowing and pulls. I love back days, so my forearms are gonna look like that regardless, and probably it's genetics, because my dad has crazy forearms as well. But man, I always take so long to start my set or hype myself up before a set. I feel like I was Ronnie Coleman in this on this set. I don't know why it takes so long to start a set, man. But it's alright though. More rest, more push, more strength. Look at that range of motion. I don't know why, but that shirt makes me look bigger than what I am. But I'm for it though, because I actually am a big guy. In this video, I think I weighed like 175. Right now I weigh 180. So my coach wants me to stay at 180, because he doesn't want me to look small when I get on stage in the next 6 weeks. Oh yeah, and I am 6 weeks out right now. My show is June 17th at the Mid-Florida Classic here in Orlando. So if you guys want to check that out, come support me. Yeah, I would appreciate that. But this right here is the last set with the 90s. Decided to do a back off set, just to get in a deeper stretch and get more blood into my chest. So I did 4 sets, I think. Yeah, warm up set. So the 95 was a warm up, and then no. The 95s were a part of my set, and then I did 200s for the third set, and then I backed off on that last set with the 90s. And then the only flat press that I did was on this machine, because it converges, and this machine is a godsend, because your chest is gonna feel like it's blowing up, you know, swelling with water. So like when I do this, I feel stronger than when I'm doing it on the dumbbells, because I don't have to use any type of stability, and I'm just pushing. And you can, bro, look at my chest, the mommy milkers, bro. Look at that. Chest is freaking crazy right there. And you can easily go to failure on the machines, way easier, because you know it's safer or whatnot. And I think I stayed at 2 plates because I wanted to get more stretch, more squeeze out of it. Because I know if I would have went heavier, I wouldn't get much reps, and I would be not going low enough to get that deep stretch. But yeah, if you're looking for like gym gear, go to Get Raw Nutrition and use my code SPADESZS. I'll put it on the screen right now. But hey, look at that pump, bro. Hit that little side chest real quick. Boom. There we go. That's the craziest pump right there. My pumps are even crazier now. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't even hit like shoulders directly or triceps yet, and them joints are wicked. I need to practice that pose right there. Another side chest, which is crazy, bro. Look at that. And then my calves. And here's the last chest movement, body weight dips, well, weighted dips, body weight weighted dips. I don't know what to call it. Just to get some work on the lower chest. And you see how you can see like all 3 parts of my chest, the upper, the mid, and the lower. But when you get lower body fat, you start to see every muscle belly, bro. Joint's crazy. I think I dropped, yeah. After I did the weighted one, I just went straight to body weight. Try to knock out more reps, but it was hard as heck. I was already gassed. But at the bottom of the rep, you want to stretch out your chest, and then after that we went to one of our 2 tricep exercises. The one right here is actually my favorite because I feel the squeeze and the stretch so much better than with the rope. But I do the ropes on my arm days first to warm up my arms along with bicep curls. But this one right here, it's been growing my triceps like crazy, man. Like you can really see my tricep working in this. But when you do it, you want to keep your weight above the bar so that you can actually press. And then here I am doing the single arm tricep extensions. That way you can directly hit your triceps by itself, work on any type of imbalance or whatever like that. This angle makes my arms look small. I mean, they're small, but you know, judgment. So I went to failure on this one. No, I went to failure on the tricep press downs. The one right here, I did about 12 to 15 reps. Like when you do this, you want to really stretch and squeeze, because you're trying to grow. You're not trying to move as much weight, and you don't want to use any momentum unless you're like hitting that failure mark, just like what I am right now, because I'm starting to use a little bit more body language. After this, I went to seated lateral raises, because my side delts are lacking, but as you can see, it's really not. But I just need more of that capped look, because my front delts is crazy, and I don't even train them all that much. I train them like once a week, and I only do one movement, which is the shoulder press. But then again, you train your front delts as you're doing incline or any type of pressing movement, actually. I went from doing the full rep to partials to just to get more, burn it to failure even more. And I did this for like 3 sets. Them things got heavy real quick. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time you finish a set, you wanna pose so that you can actually feel that muscle and get that mind to muscle connection. Just as I'm doing here. You see how my shoulders are popping up. Triceps as well. I believe this was my last set of the lateral extensions. I mean, lateral raises, my fault. By this time, I was already burnt out, fatigued, and this is literally my last movement of the day for upper body before I move into calves. My shoulders look capped as heck right now in that, or in this, in this. Where am I getting this extra burst of energy? I was just doing partials. I think my favorite song came on, so I got that extra burst of energy. But if you're not making a face when you lift, you're not training hard enough, like legit. Whoosh. All right, back into some seated calf raises. When you do these, you want to do it controlled. You don't want to jump, because you're not going to get any growth from that. You're not a sprinter, so you don't need to. Well, I don't know if you are or not, but if you're trying to grow your calves, like, you don't want to do all that quickness stuff. Like, you want to keep it slow and controlled, stretch and squeeze it from the top to bottom. Get the full range of motion, because you want to see your striations when you do your side chest or any type of movement pose where you bend your knees. So this is my last set. I did 3 sets of calf raises. By this set right here, my calves were already finished, already dead. Like, I couldn't get like too much reps in, but it's still good because I think I did like 8 to 10 reps, controlled, and you see how my calf is pumped on my right leg. Like, I could not get that full range of motion. Like, I had to hold it a little bit more. Like, I could not push. See? But yeah, this is gonna be the end. Oosh. This is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and share. And catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.